It doesn't matter what your addictions are. The only thing that matters is that you are willing to find ways to overcome them. You need to find them. Write motivation before you plan on quitting, or you will never make it. In fact, if you aren't strong enough to recover, most people will end up falling off the wagon and hitting their addictions harder than ever. You don't want to put yourself in jeopardy. You just need to relax and find something inside of you that will give you the motivation from going back to the addictions. You need the motivation that comes from within yourself, as well as the support of others for you to make it on your own, addiction-free. Most of the motivation that you will find will come from within yourself. If you don't think that you have to quit for yourself, then you will never quit. You have to make sure that this is something that you want for yourself. You will need to make sure that it is something that you want to do, not because you feel pressured or forced to do. If you really are committed to your rehabilitation, then you will begin to find more inspiration to help you want to recover. The first step is hard. It's saying no. The second step is even harder. The second step means you have to say no forever. To find the restraints that you will need, you will have to begin to lean on your sober and clean friends or family, and then also on things like the arts or activities that you may become interested in. Then, once you find something that you can do instead of the addictions, you will go stronger and motivated to make a clean and sober life for yourself. However, not everyone has a problem with staying clean and sober. Some addictions do not go around drugs. There are other things like sex, the internet, and gambling addictions that might be a problem. In these cases, you will find strength in the people around you, and you may want to get a therapist to help you cope with the cravings and with the addiction. Motivation comes from so many things, and you will find many objects that help you from destroying your life. There are so many things that you need to open yourself up to so that you can find motivation to get away from the destructive behavior. Once you are able to get a grasp on life and reality, you may want to think about some of the things that motivate you to stay clean. Things like your friends, family, and hobbies can be a big part of your recovery, but you need to learn how to pinpoint what motivates you so that you don't feel the need to go back to the gambling or whatever your addiction might be. Once you find a little bit of motivation that keeps you from the addiction, you will need more things. Things that will give you the strength to stay clean and away from your addictive behaviors. And the only way you can do this is if you learn how to motivate yourself and to be influenced by the positive responses that those around you give to you in support of your recovery. Support from friends and family is where you are going to get the courage and strength to continue your recovery. You are going to need the support the most when you feel the need to slip up, but by using the motivation that you get from others and from yourself, you should be able to recover without any slip-outs.